Dungeons of Eternity. I have to drop my review score. The reason being that in around 20 September an update was released for NVIDIA drivers update. These games also had a soft update. I cannot say which did it, but the game runs very poorly now with lag spike, even now low settings with my A5 trait. I have tried several gigs to attempt to resolve this, each resulting in a new problem like random slowdown, crashes, and suddenly FPS drop. This game is need balancing where option costs are considered. Okay, so let's get it straight. I like this game and the things it's trying to do for the most part, it does very well. Dungeons are unique, large and bring a good feel to them which I love. The music is good and gives the player feeling pretty locked in. It could be a little better as someone track get a bit repetitive, but it isn't super noticeable because you are either focusing on a dungeon and combat or goofing with your friend. The controller pretty solid but will mess up in the heart of battle because of course they will sometimes you're running by loot and when you go to grab it you will get your weapon instead, which is annoying but not game breaking of course. The enemy AI is pretty good at predicting where you will go. It's requiring that you like them out, which is enjoyable and feels realistic. Some even jump or dismount platforms to shortcut to you, which I really like. Sometimes it doesn't get irritating when the hitbox doesn't register it and you hit an enemy, but some reason they do not flinch and instead get to pre-hit you because CQC. Especially annoying in high-level dungeon where one hit can mend that. The difficulty is certainly up there. I like that I have to try to go well and do not play lazily or else I will get smoked. That said, I feel like it's a missed opportunity to not have player gear like armor with death stats or buffs. On the top difficult dungeon, one kit and it's certain and alone it feels impossible. Other note I noticed lack of explanation for some stuff that also mentioned it and I agree. Expo point and how you earn them is not explained. I'd also like to see what my weapon does while in a dungeon. The map sometimes bugs when you place it on the ground. After a minute, it will bug out and shoot off in a random direction. No clue why. I also don't like that you can point at rooms while displaying the maps to the party because you will grab to the map orb. I would like to see the game is more content. The dungeons are fun and challenging, but there is too much repetition. How about adding weekly raid where it's just a boss that players fight, or if you want to go grand scale 4 teams or 4 QA up to fight a big bad. I'd also like to see an option to expand player storage. I do not like when you are done playing, you essentially destroy your option that you can find on the tiny shelf. Another suggestion will be giving the player the ability to salvage their option. If we feel like way too many VR game over promise and under deliver, this is one to break the cycle. This feels like a game, not a VR showcase demo. Thank you for watching guys and hope to see you later my friends. Goodbye.